Hi, this is a story of the prodigal son. It's called Coming Home, and it really is the main theme of our album, Coming Home.
Jesus had a group of people around him. He had people that were described as notorious sinners, and then next to them he had religious people, and they were sort of surrounding him. And so he told 3 stories, and they're all the same in some ways, except the best known one is about the prodigal son. And I think Dale should talk about that. Why don't you do that?
Well, this is a wonderful story because what it means is that God actually, and this is how Jesus told the story, is always out looking for us. Yeah. So no matter what we've done, that's not the issue to God. No matter how we feel, it's not the issue to God. The issue we make up in our own mind that maybe God wouldn't want me, or I couldn't come back for all these reasons. But in actual fact, when Jesus told the story of the father looking out for the son, that son had gone away, and every day he looked out onto the horizon looking for his son. This is our God, who loves us and wants to be with us and talk to us and communicate with us. Yeah. Is that so marvelous?
Yeah, it is. And I tell you what, the boy, of course, as the story tells, ended up in a pig pen, which of course to the Jews was just
the worst.
Not on at all.
Right.
But he ended up there, but when he was there, he wrote a speech he was going to give to his father.
Oh, that's right.
He wrote a speech, and in the speech, the last line was, "Make me like one of your hired servants," because he thought that was the level he was at.
Yeah.
But do you know what? He never got to that part of the speech.
Right.
He never got to it because his father stopped him before he could get there, and grabbed him and hugged him. And that was such a description of God who knows us intimately, understands all of our failures and sins, but is prepared to overlook them completely and draw us back into his presence. I mean, that really speaks
so
to me.
amazing.
Yeah.
So all it takes for us is to say, God, please help me. Come to me. He's right there, a father, loving us, wanting to put his arms around us. As Jesus told that story, the father kissed him around the neck. He loved that boy so much and was just waiting. There's another beautiful story in that little triplet of the Luke 15 that talks about, Jesus talks about the shepherd. He said, I had 100 sheep, but one was missing. And we all know when we're missing, God is always out looking for us. Yeah. And he said the shepherd will go out and he will lay the sheep, always makes me want to cry, this story, over his shoulders and bring the sheep back. And that is the love of God to us. It's phenomenal.
And then you know what he did?
It's so real.
He called his neighbours together in the middle of the night.
Another
and said,
feast.
Come and have a meal with me.
Yes.
Because this sheep has come home. I've got him back.
And then there's that lovely story that you love of I stand at the door and knock.
Yeah, that's right. You see, it's interesting that God really is coming towards us
all the time.
But because he gave us a free will, we have to do the next thing. We've got to actually move towards him and say, yes, come. And if we can do that, and that because that is open to all humanity, if we can actually do that, he's going to come in. Then he said, I'll sit at a table with you and we'll eat together.
With you again.
Eating's a big deal.
That's why I spend all your money on hospitality, David.
Right.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
It's always going to be that. And we've found each night together as we take communion as a family, the reality of it's becoming more and more. It is the bread and body of Jesus and the cup, his spilt blood for us. Incredible.
Mind you, we just use a cracker and a glass of water.
Doesn't matter what it is. Some kind of liquid, some kind of food. It doesn't matter. The thing is, he said, remember me. And that's what we do. And this is what is in this beautiful story of the prodigal, is the fact that unreservedly the father fell on the son and loved him and said, you're home, you're back, I've longed for you. How wonderful.
Let's listen to the song.
I saw you coming on the horizon. You were lost no more. was pounding, recognizing you were coming home. I started running. I had to hold you so you could feel my love. A ring to bind us, a robe to cover, nothing left to prove. Now let me lavish my love upon you. I have longed to have you near. Through generations